Hello and welcome to another episode of StarRail Express, Trailblazing Chatmates. And I'm currently having some lunch right now, so please do not. Okay, you got me. But anyways, before let's get this, thing started. Okay. Alright, I have no idea what's going on here. Alright, there you go. But anyways, let's just, skip the music. But anyways, before we start or before we continue the quest from last week, Trailblazing Chatmates, we got several messages that we have to, go with. So, okay, this is me, the Trailblazer. I am about to go to sleep, but while I'm about to sleep at night, there you go. Okay, so as you can see, let's start first with Serval. Oh, and by the way, Himeko has two messages, so so Serval is going to ask if do I ask Silvermane guards to talk to you lately? And I really have to reply because it's very urgent, so why is that? What? Alright, what's going on, Serval? I thought occurred to me and I installed an automation chainsaw at the vehicle. When I step on the accelerator, hang on, chill. When I step on the accelerator, there must have been some structural design flaw. The chainsaw shot out and shattered a window on Killpoth Fort, and the Silvermane guards are conducting an all-out manhunt as we speak. So if they ask you, remember to say you don't know anything. Thanks. Okay. You're gonna get in real trouble, Servo, so... But I forgive you because your secret is going to be safe with me. I mean, seriously. But next time... Oh! When my new song is released, I'll send you a copy of an album. Wow! Of course, but I would rather receive Robins. Anyway, Sour Jades, anyone? Next, Luca. I'd rather lose a match. The mall, huh? Okay. What? Uh-oh. Okay. I hope you're doing fine, Luca. Come on. Good luck with the battle. So another Stellar Jades, come on. Then let's go first to Natasha. Okay. Anyway, my code is finished. It's gone. Rock crab shell palm oil? Aww. That's so sad. Come on. It's my mistake, sorry. Come to the clinic later. I'll prepare some medicines for you to use on the road. As a trailblazer, the health of your body is utmost importance. Aw, thank you so much, Nat. Nat the nurse. Don't mention it. Now, let's go to Himeko, aka the Mavuika of Genshin. No, sorry, aka the Mavuika of StarRail. Okay, so I think she must have, tried some a little bit of coffee. Oh, and besides, I don't have coffee this morning, so Care for some Milo drink? So I tried the coffee beans you brought me last time. Okay, and it looks like a nice. Wait, do you think it's a nice brew? Let me check on the picture. But do you think it tastes good? Indeed, a nice brew. Anyone else got a taste? Not yet, everyone's still out and about. Okay. I would like to hear your opinion first when you are free. I'm outside your door. Really? Then come in. Come on, you lucky young man. And once again, we still have another second message. So, congratulations on beginning on your new journey. You really shouldn't have. Well, if I had known you were such a sweet talker, I would have prepared an even bigger one. From now on, you'll be receiving red packets every New Year's, so you may as well get used to it. I'll give you coffee beans next time. Okay. So, wow! Coffee beans? Okay. How about some coffee beans from Australia? In fact, I also wanted to give you a few light cones, but unfortunately the train has a budget. Next time I'll be giving you a red packet. I'll take you for your word then, I'm kidding. Oh, come on, you himiko. And that's all for some messages. And it's time to move on to another quest. But while the Trailblazer is going on a sleep, it's time to sleep now because you have another trailblazing adventure on the next day tomorrow. So, alright. Alright, Trailblazer, go to sleep. And while Trailblazer is going on a sleep, I think I have to finish my lunch. We'll go first on a little bit of a short break, and when we come back, it's time for another adventure. This is StarRail Express. And welcome back to StarRail Express. Thank you so much for your patience. And the Trailblazer has just woken up. Now he has to check on his duty schedule. It's actually on his desk, so yeah. Oh, and besides, if you have seen this episode last week, you may have noticed that the Trailblazer has already got his new room as an StarRail Express member, and he gets his new dorm. Oh, and by the way, the one that he get his own bed on his room, this is just the beginning, although we may have something to decorate yet for his own room. So yeah, it will just, take some time. Are you ready to start your shift? Okay. Are you sure, Trailblazer? Are you sure? Are you sure, huh? So... Oh! And it seems that... Oh, okay. So... This is already the renovation planner here. Okay, so this is the express fund, so maybe you'll have to spend something for your furniture. Then we have to go first into work in order to collect funds. So it's just like similar to what we have when you go to duty or some work. So how are you going to start? Excuse me. Alright, so we're about to start, and this is our, first meeting. Okay, I think Himeko is here. And should we commence duty? So this is a progress. Okay, so here's a cosmic home decor. Okay, so here's the guide here, Trailblazing Genmates. So we have to select an action card to progress your duty schedule, then raise the corresponding member's duty level and obtain express funds. Okay, so you have to select. Maybe this kind of reminds me to what we did in Genshin during the story quest. Remember Chloride story quest? That you have to select some cards, but I'm really not so sure though, because this involves cards to progress your duty, and you have to raise the members level in order to obtain the funds. Then next, different action cards will entail varying workloads. Okay, so I think does it mean that if you pick a card that contains a workload that you have to do, or a task, or then after selecting an action card, the schedule will advance by a set of number of steps to reach the corresponding tile. Then an effect will be triggered based on the tile you stop on. When selecting action cards, do your best to end up on advantageous tiles. And dinner meetings will be held periodically on the schedule, and you will gain a large amount of express funds and based on the report results. So treat that as the main goal. Alright, so our goal, that what we have to get, is more on the express funds, but we have to do our best on the duty. So it's just like, similar to what we have on real life duties. But let's just, see on what are we going to have. Okay, so here's a tip. Okay, so here's a process. Select an action, and you have to see what you get from that. So no special effects. Scheduling actions with different levels of workload will advance a corresponding amount of schedule tiles. Then we have to click again to commence your action. Okay, so Himeko checked the operations of the various machinery in the Express. So maintenance overhaul. Okay, so it increased to 300 funds. The Express can continue to increase its mileage while remaining safe. Himeko accumulated duty extra points. Duty level has increased by 3, express funds increased by 300, so you got plus 300. Then what's next? Okay, so here are the cards that are available here. Do you want snack time? Do you want overhaul? So very nice. We completed one action. The team obtained duty experience and also raised their duty level. Then every action can grant you express funds prepared by Pom Pom, working to earn your fortune as a pleasure indeed. Okay, and you have the keys. Okay, you have the cards available here. So getting used to things pretty quickly, continue scheduling actions and arranging your duties. Okay, so do we have to, in this case, in this game, do we have to build schedules on the workload, or it's just like when you're having when you go when you had to enroll in school and you have to and you can actually choose your own schedules based on your availability or well, whatsoever. So yeah. Okay, so what should we choose next? Oh, and by the way, Himiko is the leader. So should we go snack time or I think maintenance overhaul would be fine. Oh, okay. So before you choose, okay. So lucky tile. I think let's go first to snack time. Thank you, March 7th. So let's eat. So it increased and we have now 5,500 funds. Increased by 200. And we have a lucky event occurred. So Himiko purchased a batch of uniquely flavored coffee additives from a passing merchant. Flavor of the coffee. Oh, you got plus 50. Increased by 5, huh? Oh wait, never mind. Now, how about let's go to regular comms. Well, organize regular comms group to discuss future developments of the Express. So increase by 100 Express funds. Oh! Omnis event occurred. Oh no. So let's go to the next action by 50%, huh? So should we go to maintenance overhaul? Ah, minus 50%. Oh no. So we get 800. Okay, we have to avoid overhauls. Trigger. We have to avoid some triggers. Next. How about database cleanup? Or should we go maintenance overhaul? I think if we always go to duty and we will always get to earn funds, right? What's next? Operations and while remaining safe. Now we got 6,100 express funds. Next. We get... How about let's do another maintenance overhaul? Times 2. Okay. 17. Wow. Oh, and dinner meeting is about to begin, so... it's meeting time. Let's go first to the meeting area. So during the dinner meeting phase, you can select and submit duty reports to obtain express funds based on the score received from Pom-Pom. Then the higher your member's duty level, the higher the base score of your corresponding duty report will be as well. Then when submitting similar reports, you can create a report bundle, increase your score efficiency, and obtain higher scores from Pom-Pom. Then using mental reset, you can discard selected reports and draw the same number of new ones. Please note that each team member has a limit on the total number of reports. Then get as high of a score as you can from Pom Pom within the limited number of mental reset and submit report attempts. Do your best to earn Express funds. So another opportunity for Express funds. So how are we going to do this? The leaders responsible for the day's duty reports, and these are duty reports they have arranged for today. So okay, looks like we got ourselves a high duty level in almost no time at all. What? The higher your duty level, the higher Pom Pom score will be for hardworking members of the Express crew. So it's like you know, a rewarding work. Next. Ah. Okay. So 400. But once again, there are still limitations here. Okay. Look at that. Same team members report. You gotta see on this point. Try combining more similar reports and impress a conductor. It's just like when I'm actually, you know, doing some TCG stuff. Oh, can only submit up to 5 duty reports. Look at that. Grade B. Can we get to A? You have wealth. Let's see if this will become A. Oh, not yet. I haven't tried yet for yeah. So as of the day, we got 7,114 Express funds. Then after the dinner meeting ends, somewhere on the Express. Really, Himeko? Hopefully you're a good cook, huh? Where's Mr. Yang? Okay. Okay, I'm going to read, alright? Come on guys, these are normal ingredients. How bad can it be? It's rare that Himiko is cooking, so let's show her some respect. Agreed. Hold on, let me practice the recipe again, huh? Heat the oil in the pan, then let it cool. How cool though? When the butter is melting, add. Does it mean when it starts to melt or has fully melted? This bottle is salt, right? Let me try. Oh, it's detergent. What? You can't actually put detergent. I take back what I said. Danhang, help. Okay, it really seems that Himeko really needs some help when it comes to cooking. Do you need me to help you prep, Himeko? From Danhang. Danhang is actually what? Really? Bantay ka ha, Himeko? Really? Aha! I suddenly remembered that I've got a grand opening promotion coupon for the Warhol Gourmet Fleet. Spend 300 in food, gets you 1,000 off your bill, and it expires in 3 system hours. The fleet's quite far from us, so we have to set off now. Hey, leaving before You've tried my dishes. That's awfully rude. What? Yes, chef. Okay. So maybe we should continue the duty. But while I'm going to continue, let's do a little bit of, stretching. StarRail Express will be right back, so please do not go anywhere. And welcome back to StarRail Express. Thank you so much for your patience once again. And while we're taking a break first from the duties, but first of all, I would like to once again welcome Himiko to StarRail Express. We actually got her from the free 5-star event. And I just raised her a little bit so that at least she can be on par with the other characters that I have on my team. So yeah. And as for the next story, let's go first to the story because you know what, it's been a while. But we're going first to the Trial of Equilibrium Part 2, which we'll have to go to the corridor of Fading Echoes and to complete. Oh wait, what? So it's just like going to be another battle. You know what? It's similar to what we have on Genshin before. Remember, if you're on the next level, if you rose up to the next level and you want to increase your maximum level, then you really have to do this, the Trial of Equilibrium. So here we go. Hopefully the monsters will, at least show mercy. Char. Okay. Okay, so what we have here is that Kokoya? Oh no. False alarm. So okay, it's a Guardian Shadow, as well as the Stormbringer. So let's go first for the challenge. And of course, March 7 and Danhong are level 40, as well as my Trailblazer and Himiko are on level 30. So let's go and start the challenge. Now, this is Himiko's debut for the battle. Alright, so I'm going to leave you with the battle, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Practice target?
Move carefully. Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Time for an overhaul. Tough luck running into me! Here!
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
The truth of life and death reveals sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I have something for you.
Hold your breath.
My turn!
Barely
You
felt
can't run!
Just a scratch.
Try that again!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Who's next?
Time for an overhaul.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Tough luck running into me! My turn!
I've lost my way.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Alright, so at least we have survived, but unfortunately, the Trailblazer, Dunhung, and Himiko are unlucky, so what should we do? Oh, okay. So we have to pass the trial of equilibrium, but I need to allow those three to get some, you know, fresh air. Alright, so where should we go next? Oh, wait. Wait, we have to go within this area. So I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's get some, you know, first aid device.
Let me
As well as Dunhung
see.
and Himiko. But unfortunately, it's not enough.
Crush now or crush later?
Move carefully.
You won't get away.
So this is defeat.
You can't run!
Time for an overhaul. I have something for you.
Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me!
You won't get away.
Go away! You can't run!
This can't be.
I don't want to be alone.
Move carefully.
Here!
You won't get away.
Try that again!
It'll take more than that.
Can't run!
So this is defeat.
Okay, let's just go for a little bit of break. StarRail Express will be right back in just a moment. And welcome back once again to StarRail Express. Alright. So, when I tried to complete this, battle, but unfortunately it didn't work, even though we just got, even though it was supposed to be Himiko's debut, but yeah, on my team, but yeah. Looks like I really need to train them or upgrade them into the next level. Anyway, let's just move on to another one, which we're going to uh, finish this quest, the Saga of Primaveral Blade, with March 7th. And is she still here? Early access obtained. Well, I wish I could get this, outfit, but yeah. Let's just, get on with it. And we are here at the Shanshou Lofu.
Let me see.
Looks like March 7 is actually capturing some moments, but we'll be heading here to go to the mission. So we have to meet the Sleepless Earl. Okay, here we go.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic! Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it! Are you trying to scam honest folks? And that name, the Sleepless Earl, it's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Xianzhou Slop? It suits this place better, don't you think?
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that sounded lame. Hey, say something for me. That's right! I'm your ancestor!
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer. The tea here is terrible, and now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou's prisoner?
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are ya?
Scrap metal? This is my sword! I'm here to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Xianzhou, so why bother learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
Huh! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs!
Oh, how marvelous! How about you show me then? Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
Just a reminder, IPC members, street fighting on the Xianzhou Lafu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash those hunks of scrap metal.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault. Well, I can overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run. With so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it? Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do!
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge. Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them. Oh, come on! How could I say no to a bet? So, I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only 15 days? All right. Fine.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in public and shout, "Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke!" You'll stand at the entrance of Owl Room Alley and say it to everyone passing by. Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
And if I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke! And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou swordplay.
Fine, I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. I feel responsible as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please, come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
Come on, how could I possibly lose?
You're right. It seems she really hasn't considered anything. I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson. You're my most trusted friend. You'll be my assistant teacher. And make sure I learn swordplay properly. If I can't learn swordplay well, I'll have no one to blame but myself. Masters, Mr. Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training now.
Okay, now that you have heard the story, but yeah, I pretty feel bad for the owner. But you know what? If it were to be the customer and you serve bad service, then there's nothing that you could do but to criticize. But we should not actually, criticize in the way that Scott has actually did, because that's already tantamount to toxicity. So what you can actually do is just at least provide a feedback, or at least to criticize with respect. Alright, so this is actually the lesson for you trailblazing chanmates. And anyway, without further ado, let's just go to the palace and to help March 7th swordplay and training. Okay, so going back to the map, and it's just here. Let's just teleport to another one. Alright, so we have the practice dummy. Should we go and do this activity?
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've gotta become a swordmaster by then.
Becoming a swordmaster in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yun Li.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I've found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems. Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in him, my trusty sidekick.
Aww. Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her. There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please, go ahead, Master Yunli.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you fail,
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
hey, you are the terrible teacher here.
I understand. In the Immersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero! I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me!
Keep that fire within and learn with all your heart.
You haven't said much, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training? Exactly! I prefer the cool, calm, and ruthless way of doing things. That's my kind of style. That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Okay. Here comes the first sword trial. Oh, and do we have to plan for sessions? It seems to be like study session to me or whatsoever. So yeah. Okay, so here's some instruction. As a swordplay assistant, you'll be arranging March 7th swordplay sessions and helping her with mastering sword moves to prepare her to defeat Scott in 15 days. Okay? Alright. So we have to master the moves. Oh, and of course, in this case, upgrade your skills. Aw, mastery requirements not met. What do you mean by this? Ah, okay. Alright. You can actually boost your stats. Oh. Okay. So we are going to arrange according to your preference. So maybe first we can go to Aqua Day training. Then let's go first to let's go first to strength training. So basically exercise. Then maybe we can do tenacity training. Then so on. So it's like a matter of growth. Let's start first the sessions. Okay. Now after this training, now we got the strength of 68 points. Oh dear. Alright, so okay, you can see the progress here. So you got the strength of 68, tenacity 37, dexterity 33, and equity 28. Alright, so we are here, but unfortunately the mastery requirements are not yet met. So maybe we should focus. Oh, okay. We can master the sword move.
Really? Just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Nice one. Okay. Alright, next we got another day of training. But yeah, March 7 is a bit disgruntled, which will reduce the efficiency of the next training session. So, what should we do? Maybe, because we're already done with strength, maybe you need to focus more on equity.
Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day.
Okay. If this proves to be too much, then... Okay. I think we should focus more on whatever's important. So, let's go first with equity and dexterity.
So, what's the training gonna be today? It better not be exhausting.
Alright, so here we go. Let's focus first on equity, then dexterity, then followed by tenacity and strength. So let's start another day of session.
should I go about this?
At least March's mood has increased to 30 points. And at least you're able to get it. Oh wait, we have to select pa. Okay.
Good.
Well, March, looks like you really need to take some rest, alright? Wolf. What was that just now? Really? Okay.
I learned so much today. Well done, me.
So you got 2 more days to go before the sword trial. And what's in the bank for March? Okay. Alright, so what else? Okay, so her updates 14 points, and according to this bank, strength is 76, tenacity 39, dexterity 41, and acuity 36. But unfortunately, it's time to end the stream. So let's just save first and exit. Okay, so let's go first to the practice dummy. Maybe if I could go offline on this game, we can actually do some practice while I'm going off stream. Okay, but because we have to end the stream now, just a little bit of, you know, short announcements. Supposedly that if you've seen Afternoon Live yesterday on an early stream, I did mention that I'll see you at 7:30 for Genshin tonight. But maybe there's a possibility that I may be off. I may be off from or off from stream or whatsoever. And if I cannot go back before 7:30, then we'll just start Genshin tonight at 8:30. All right, so hopefully it will be fine. And on Genshin tonight, of course, we're going to give a little bit of recap on the version 5.3's summary update. I hope you have watched my 5-minute summary on I hope you watched the 5-minute summary though for Genshin tonight. Genshin tonight's 5-minute summary on the upcoming 5.3 stream, and I know you may be excited that Mavuika is about to make her debut, but it is also, I didn't expect that by the later part of version 5.3 we could be celebrating Lantern Ride. So yeah, by the way, this is not Genshin tonight yet, alright? It will still be at nighttime, either 7:30, but if I cannot stream by then we'll just start by 8:30. So I hope it will be, you know, fine. And yeah, something like that. And that's all for my announcement. Alright, so I hope that everything will be fine. And there we have it. This wraps up today's StarRail Express. And this journey to the path of the world goes on as we catch every adventure that brings all the way from the astral space. This has been Chanoshino, your fellow Trailblazer, and Trailblazing Genmates. How many days to go? We got 4 days, and have a Merry Christmas. And it looks like March 7 is taking some idea on the picture for a Christmas celebration. For more future streams, please do not hesitate to subscribe or to follow on my social media pages down below. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you later tonight for Genshin tonight. So until then, have a good day, everyone.